Hi, I'm Steve Saylor, and this is the settings and accessibility menu of Horizon Call of the Mountain for PlayStation VR2. I do have to warn you, if you are prone to motion sickness, this video might not be the best for you. You can be able to at least listen to the audio if that works better for you, but I just wanted to warn you ahead of time. Also, if you wanted to be able to check out the very first hour of me playing Horizon Call of the Mountain, make sure you check out my second channel video right here. Let's take a look first at the accessibility menu, like that it's sort of first one. So we'll see that here. We've got disable falling while climbing. I have that to set to yes, because yes. We've got auto load arrows, slow time in tool selector. Yes, that's good. Aim assistance, that has helped out a lot so far. Damage dealt, you can be able to set this from 1 to 5. I can actually, there we go. Then damage received, you can adjust this down to, I believe, yep, 0%. So you basically cannot get, you can basically have it where you cannot get hit, which is awesome, especially if you're having trouble trying to be able to use the VR, or like you're still acclimating to VR. Climbing reach multiplier, which is nice. So it's set currently at 1, but you can be able to go up to 2. So that can help out if you have limited reach and you can't sort of like stretch out your arms, or you have a very limited space around you. So that's also very good as well. So I'm gonna set that back to basically that. And then we're gonna take a look at the control and movement settings. So I currently have the preset on, which is currently, I think it's standard. Yeah, I have sticks basically turned on, which actually kind of helps me out a little bit better. But gestures, I still have yet to figure out how that works to be able to move. I tried it once, couldn't seem to get it to work. That could be just me not understanding how to be able to get it to work, or I may have limited room, so maybe not that. But I choose sticks, which basically uses the thumbsticks. You can be able to, like you would normally would in a game, left is to move, right is to turn your camera if you need to. But then you can go to advanced customization here, and you have a ton of stuff here. You have snap rotate angle, rotation speed, invert rotation, auto rotation when climbing, which I don't know why I should probably have that set to yes, because I appreciate that. Yeah. Dominant hand, you can be able to set to left or right, which is nice. Vignette strength, you can be able to set that from off, low, medium, and high. I'm actually going to keep it to low because I don't really need that the vignette as much. Vibration strength, you can be able to set it to off, low, off, low, or high. Headset vibration strength, you can be able to set from off, low, or high as well. I have it set to high because it actually can. I'm trying to see if it can actually help out for directional assistance if need be. Gaze tracking, basically that's kind of currently turned off. Movement control type, you can be able to choose that directly from here, whether it's stick or gestures. Movement speed, you can be able to set to medium, fast, or slow. I currently have it set to medium, but I think I'm probably going to set this maybe to fast, because I think that could probably help me out a little bit better. Play position, standing or seated, you can be able to do that as well. So you can, if you're seated, you can be able to use the DualSense controller, which is nice. There we go. So let's go back, let's save that. And then go back, and we're going to go to audio. So we've got sound effects volume, music volume, I/O volume, subtitles enabled, closed captions enabled. Actually, I did not see that before when I was setting up, so that's good to be able to have that there. Subtitle size standard, you can set to large or standard. Standard actually is pretty high, but we're going to set that to large and kind of see how. Well, I think that's, for me personally, that actually works out great. We'll go into the extras to see what is there. You can see the credits or the copyright and trademark. Okay, that's fine. Calibrate screen, so you can be able to go in here and actually. This game requires you to sometimes engage in physical activity with movement. Okay. Oh, okay. This is the beginning. This is what opens up when you first start up the game. So you've already, if you've already done this, you don't have to do this again. But we're gonna do. I mean, it's on, but I don't know how great I am. So we're doing standing. And then actually we're going to hit the menu button here, hold menu, set the controller. So it basically looks like that this tells you just what the buttons are on the, what do they call these? DualSense? The PSVR sense, I guess. Doesn't look like you can be able to adjust the controls from what I can see. So it looks like that they won't be able to do that. And then there are tutorials that you can be able to get access to for everything within the game itself and how to be able to use stuff. So that's also not handy to be able to have in the main menu at any given time. All right, and so this is these are the settings and the accessibility menus of Horizon Call of the Mountain for PSVR2. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video. As always, I remain obedient to yours. Bye. I don't even know if I'm looking at the camera.